Hola, mi amo Z. I'm always back on the backsplash. We thought. Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains, y'all? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all let your boy be starving. That Alabama hot pocket be hitting different when it comes out of Shane's mama's camel toe. I'm telling you, the douche juice gets let liggity loose off the front side of the back side of how many tickety times it does take for Shane's mama to do. Get the moisture levels go to raise up to where the clam slam can't even stop looking like grandma's clam slam. Can I get some brains, y'all? Trying to see if Frank's up in here real quick. I shockered and blockered him with all the fake Franks going on. I was like, fake Franks, bye. I buy the real one. Hold on, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Unless it says you're restless, this the chesticles goes up on the resticles how many tickety times. Boney gotta find a new neckmaster every tickety time. I peek out the backside of the tickety tent down by the ripper and cost your boy more child supports. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? And it's been known for nobody's nosy knows that it is not tickety time to finger bang that sub button. We need no subs in this liggity live. I want to see that number coming out the same that we went in this money's. No more subbing. Not in this live. Actually, factually, it's in none of the liggity lives. It's only one way to stay Frank strong, y'all, and that's to get that zombie cold brand bone chicken chain. Can I get some brains, y'all? I one up shits come up says of the disruptions functions. I will new them brains. Well, it landed on eyeballs. Can I get the eyeballs? Up in the chicken chat, y'all. Shockers and blockers is the only way that defies gravities to defeat the ruthless and toothlessness of the gravities of the weight of the gravities of situations, of how many contract negotiations you can't have that deals with a chrysalis snitchiations of interrogations of how many tickety times a douche juice get pulled out the front side of a back side of a diaper wipey, still looking the same way they went into the mouth hole. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. So you're gonna just say the same thing all the time, huh? You looking like Michael Myers on some of that cheese listening says talk about how I get my refried beans and says the flippity dibbity dip my douche juice when I try to go and fight the cook at the Waffle House. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? What was he just doing to the tent over there, Skip? That was rotten tomatoes. Says we guns to give this a bad review. No, nobody's subbing this liggity live. This is a non-sub Thunderbolts liggity live, y'all. What in the world was he doing today? He's hitting all the both sides of the ticket. What in the world's going on here, Skip? I thought we had to have adulteries gated going on here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I'll slice you off something and we could call it a guy's pies. Guys, Pie is the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. You are sick and tired of dropping deuces in your Zombie Co. brand WYP. Are your Zombie Co. brand WYPs looking like Swiss cheese, like from unders, like Shaboys? I'm tickety telling y'all, you got to get the Guys Pies. You could just drop the deuces in the parking lots. You do not even need a diaper wipey. It is the bee's knees. The bees been chasing me around all diggity day, and the birds were chasing me. They all federales, if you ask your boy. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? We got the Ultimate 10 tour going diggity down since it's 69 times with the eyeballs straight on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. I need to know right meows. Meow. Why your urines as be clam slamming with my grandma's as because your smell and her smell mixed together is nasty. It's nasty, son. I gotta clean that money up, and all I got's a couple of Bounty paper towels. Talk about 2 slices of paper towels, son. Why y'all do that to me, shaboys? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Shackers and blockers equals for multiplications on how many tickety times nobody is going to subs and or finger bangs that thumbs up. We need less thumbs up ends and we need way no zeros. We need zeros on that subs. Giggity, good morning. Hola, mi amo Z. I don't know where I'm planet Earth since this is all of y'all's is, but I'm just saying good morning, giggity, good morning to when you guys, if this is your morning time, your nighttime, pony popping up, trying to wake you up, doing diggity downtown, reaching around, hit the pilot truck stop, wherever in the world is you doing, you trying to find them thick bunnies. I'm talking about them Keister bunnies up at the Menards. Good morning. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. And how that's your boy. We starving. Oh, yes. Well, we are under attack. We are in a troll attack. The Mongolians are trying to get my beef sleeves. And as everybody knows, I need to protect the beef sleeve with all my liggity liveliness for Richard's wife. First and foremost, beef sleeves, shockers in the chicken chat, y'all. Shockers. We try to defy this, the gravitiness, the gravitiness, the snitchiations, the bliggity blockers, and we is under battles here on the banana family here on the dark side. And so that is unfortunately what has gone diggity down. Thank you for asking. Oh, indeed, the question of the hour is, what is that answer, y'all? What's the answer? Who's got a Mastercard? And have you even been to my OnlyFans yet? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands and chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Who's in cahoots with Skip up in this money? Let me know right now. I think that you already know. Skip in cahoots with all the yardbirds. He be diggity downtown, reach around while I'm working at the plant. I'm planting tulips all liggity live, and then Skip out there getting tulips planted all over his bony. And then now I finds out that the baby's mama drama llamas, the child support says that I ain't been paying that I got to pay when the baby turns 18. That baby ain't mine. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Okay. These are not even none of the good answers. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. All right, now I don't want to take anybody out the way I took Frank out. Christoph. Oh, is this, I don't know if this is Christoph. This can't be Christoph. I think Christoph's already a moderator. I will keep it up. James is the guy behind the paint. James is the actor. James is the comedian. Well, sure you can. Look at these douches. Rick L's over here talking about my I'll see brains, huh? What's happening, Gabrielle? Ah, James is okay. James is okay. James is okay, Granny. Chickity chat one time on a one time. Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. My Earl sweated out my sweatshirt. Says, next says, I knows I got 7 roofers and 2 fish yardbirds spamming my real name. Says, up in the chickity chest, trying to finger bang that drums is up. It says, but they ain't got enough bigger brains to spam brains. Hell. None to see here, no, none to see at all, none to see at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Y'all figure it out, huh? Y'all figure it out. All caps, huh? All caps when you spell the man's name, huh? I ain't think about that, huh? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. All hail Velspar. V made me promise him we're not going to hail V anymore. So, no Velspar, you are not V, and we will not hail you. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They may know somebody. I'm James, the guy, the actor, the guy that's the actor, the one that created all this. His name is James. As you know me, I'm OZ. I'm Zombies Are Hungry. I'm Zombie. But if I wash all this off and I'm a real boy, then that's James O'Keefe. But nobody gives a fuck, you stupid fucks. Nothing to see here. No, 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 no. Nothing to see here at all. Ain't no brains here. Just a guy trying to play with a dog toy and make people laugh for a couple seconds. All caps. All caps. Damn, all caps, though. Nothing to see here. No, 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 no. Nothing to see here at all. Losing the gravity. We know all little thiggity thing is about losing the gravities. What I don't know is that you messing with a unicorn. We talk about unicorn douche juices. You messing with the liggity list that says how many lipsticks gonna pop up before Pony busts off the bone chickity thing. We talking about how many beads we can actually shove up their monies without no loop. I'm talking about with toothpaste. We ain't talking about no KY jelliness. I'm talking about with toothpaste. You ever lube up the douche juice caboose with toothpaste when you trying to load that money like you were up in the Vietnam and nosy trying to go diggity down that nose holes and the douche juice caboose since it has a double-ended side. It's one of them bad dragon kind. I'm talking about them kinds you find on motherless.com, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here, son. I am in the tent down by the river. Giggity. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here, son. Y'all eyeballs keep going straight down to my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Y'all keep wanting to play around with my unicorn douche juice. I might have to throw some kitty litter on their monies and eat me a sandwich, son. If you know, I know that you know that they know that I know that you know that I got worms for my next sandwich. Shout out Barnyard Farms for sending me that giggity thiggity dang. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. I'm on the registry at your mom's house because your moms won't stop blowing up my phone. And why won't you get out of my liggity life and get back on my clam slam? I balls up in the chicken chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. Welcome to the biggest troll show in the world right here. Biggest troll show right here. I don't know, Valspar, have ever a million people ever watched you ever? Have ever multiple millions of people ever watched you all around the country of the great lands of Canadas? I'm talking about Australia. I'm talking about the Ukrainian village where the eyeballs go diggity down. And then we end up having a swing that you don't have to hang off the door or off the ceiling. I'm talking about a swing. You can put it on the bed. You can put it at the floor. Do you know what these Ukrainians be doing, son? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm outside today, ops. What's giggity good, son? My old ops fucking with my new ops. My old ops, I might let some old ops biggity back. But trust and believe, son, you make one misstep, I ball straight on you, and you going diggity down like my moose knuckle. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all had a couple of little minutes to make some new emails. Good for you. You know how to make an email. Thank you, Google. You taught them how to type words and press .com. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I ain't got no comedies. My sketches, my realness, how many tickety times I bust multiples every tickety time. Nosy goes in my nose hole. But what I diggity do know is that you ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. You ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Cause you holler at your boy. We starving. We trying to stay frame strong. We trying to keep rolling down that clam slam. Too many tickety times. One too many tickety times. That been going giggity. Way a little bit too much moisture levelization. Where grandma is about to out moisture levelizations you, son. And that means you need a little bit moisture levelizations as the increasing says. And that means you know that I know that you know that they know that I need you to sit on my noo-noo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I didn't know they made swings that lay on the ground in the bed. Learns me. I learned that earlier today like a magician says. Boney just disappeared. It was all nuts. And then the squirrels run off with their monies. And then now we sitting here talking to the diggity douche juices. Good thing I already got my backsplash rubbed. I will do whatever you want me to do. Nevers. I was doing good laying on my back with my leg above my head, but somebody had to rub my attorney's gooches, and now I am Gucci. Thanks for asking. If you finger bang that sub, we need to end this liggity live with no more subs up in this liggity live. If anybody finger bangs that sub bell, I am gonna have to go all the way to Jared Fogle and tell him that I am who they say I am. Whatever that, I ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. And you holler at your boy. We starving out here. What up? Welcome to the biggest troll show on the internet, son. I will lean on your shoulders and I will bust in multiples. I'm talking about Black and Decker, DeWalt. You're gonna have to get a whole new sawzall when I'm done with your shoulders. You're gonna be necklaces, says when Boney gets diggity done. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? I will get a job as soon as you hire me, and I need Boney to get a new neckmaster. You looking for a job? Because Boney needs a new neckmaster, dog. I know that Adam Douche Juice over here try to backdoor my clam slam. Y'all thinking that the plug lady and that's all fun and games, but she really got video evidence of Boney getting missing all in her clam slam. And then Adam Douche Juice was playing with his Boney in the corner, filming the whole thing the whole time. And now he don't want to pay me my $200, son. That's my $200, son. I need to get that, son. I mean, I busted in her ass too. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Looks like we got a lot of skip. Apparently, we have a lot of. Thank you, Chip Whitley. We have a lot of skip figurative fans finger banging that douche juice caboose up in this liggity live. Yes. Thus, in conclusion, we definitely do Chip Whitley's, but I don't even know why Skip is over there tattletailing to all the trolley wollies. I mean, how could they be in cahoots this whole tickety time, Skip? Because Skip is part of the Yardbird clique, and his eyeballs straight on my moose knuckle, just like all the eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Instead of this douche juice talking about my name. Should I just wash everything off? Why do you want me to strip down? This ain't OnlyFans. I'll take everything off. I mean, you want to strip it down? We can strip it down, dog. You really want to fucking strip it down? We can really strip it down. You really want James O'Keefe to pop out? I'm telling you, zombies a lot nicer than me. brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chickadee chat. Say my name, say my name. Can't take my name out on your mouth that says, you must be my children, son. Swallow it. Swallow it. Save the programs. The whole planet. There does not need to be more of me's running around. I'm not going to risk y'all shoving that money into an avapaz and going turkey pastering that money and doing a handstand. Swallow that money, son. Say my name, say my name. Swallow that monies. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola. My name is James O'Keefe. I come from Chicago, Illinois. I was born being ruthless and toothless and throwing finger bangs at every little douche juice that come around the diggity corner. I try to be a better person and turn to Christians, and then I start throwing shockers and blockers and try to make people laugh. I apologize for all y'all that don't lickety like what I diggity do, but that is not a problem for my moose knuckle. Till you get your eyeballs back on my moose knuckle, and I'm still asking you to look at my moose knuckle. Could you just look at my moose knuckle and stop trying to be so obsessed and all the diggity things y'all be doing? Eyeballs back on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs back on my moose knuckle, because I need y'all to swallow that clam slam, because I do not need you shooting that with a Nerf bullet out of the avapaz. Not in your keister hole. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all trying to get handsy-wansy with your boys. I need some hands. Let me know down below. In the dipey-wipey range, the Banana King is outside, son. I can't even pull out the glizzy blast, son. Say my name. Say my town. Say all caps. All caps when you say the man's name. Rest in peace, MF Doom. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I tried to ride the meat grinder. Turns out a monkey paws diggity do a downtown reach around for lower prices than Skip. Turns out Boney can find a new neckmaster diggity down up in the diggity downtown reach around range. But when the eyeballs do go diggity down there, where you could even invest into how much tiggity time it takes you to freaking be here when nobody even gives a diggity dang thing what you doing here. Why are you even awake? It's time for you to be a real adult. Don't you have a job? I worked 10 hours today, and I'm going to work probably more hours tomorrow. And I work on this a lot. So I've been working all day. What in the world you be doing? Going diggity down. Have you even subbed to my OnlyFans yet? Brains, it's zombies are hungry on the whole internet. Sub that money everywhere on the whole internet. Go hit up Zombies Are Hungry, unless you're on tickety TikTok, and then you know I got a whole bunch of different names, because I'm a raccoon now, and I can get banned every fucking day. Nobody gives a fuck. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Peekaboo. I got account for account. I got accountants for my lawyers now. My lawyers have accountants and accountants. I got so many accounts I can mess with. I could pop out on the ops any tickety time I want. But guess what? I'm too busy for that. I ain't got no time for that, son. Get a life. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Trust and believes we will be popping out, though, son. We will be popping out. I got little baby zombies all around. Try to mass this. Finger bang that thumbs up, y'all. Finger bang that thumbs up like these trolley woolies over here trying to say. What are you saying now? Hey, just so you know, I don't give a fuck. I work at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Muskegon. Pop out. Pull up, douche juice. There was just a shooting outside of my door before, like an hour before my last live. You think I give a fuck? Come on now. I'm from Bridgeport. You think I give a fuck? I have a normal sign right here that I have my fancy little whip on that says normal. That's, you know, there's the street signs just like that. and King Vine and Little Dirt videos. You think I give a fuck about what you gonna do, son? I'm outside all the time. I walk down the street and people throw shockers up at me, honking the horns. What you gonna do, dog? What you gonna do? I'm the same monies with the paint, without the paint. What you gonna do, dog? Look my name up. My name, you all been plastering my name everywhere. Look at my name. My name is for violent charges that I ain't even do, but it's for violence. And not for none of that. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Nothing. I mean, pull up. I might spank your cooch. Is that what you really want? You want a new on the douche juice? Let me count the spokes first, then we can contract negotiate the price of that monies. I need multiple spokes. I cannot be having a little mini baby mini bony freaking type of spokes. We need them big bony bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Can I get some brains? I'm always giggity going. Giggity getting up like bony bones down, shockers up. I don't know if you know this, but your daddy's right here. And I'm still trying to get the milk. I don't know where the milk's at. Does anybody got a cow in the udder? I'm trying to suck on some nippy slippies, but this dude's over here telling me that it's his bony, and he's about the biggity yabbo up in the chicken chat, y'all. I am AI, and I'm also potentially douche juices as well. Thank you. Dang. Ah, man, you guys are finding all the things. They only give you so many words you could put in there. You guys have definitely given me an education of. I need a YouTube rep. YouTube, give me a YouTube rep. I gotta put all the work. I got about enough sentences left to put about 2 Roman numerals up in his money, and y'all with the capitalizations. I was accounting for certain things with like numbers and things, but y'all Roman numeral in this monies that I already put thought into that they don't have enough spaces and. What's this check mark lady say? What's that? I try to be quiet, lady. It's the dark side of the internet. If this is your first time here, it's time to spam a brain. If you finger bang that sub, my grandma and Shane's mama's gonna get moist, and that in turn is gonna make Bonnie Blue nutty. And then she's gonna flex that hustle muscle and outdo Skip for the daily amount of profits. And Zombie got to be pimping, son. Can I get the apple off of my moose knuckle? Apples up in the chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Look up "zombies are hungry" anywhere on the internet, and you will find me. Like anywhere you can find my real name. But I mean, it's easier to find my real name down in the chicken chat. If anybody gives a douche juice, because I mean, I don't think anyone really does give a douche juice. Thanks for saying my name. Say my name, say my name. When everyone's around us, no one gives a diggity, diggity, dang, 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 dang. Say my name. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. Oh, yes. I have registered at Kohl's and B-Dubs. And I spend all my time at B-Dubs. Ain't no brains there. We giving everything and thing away for $3.99. We calling this money free dubs. Come down to the B-Dubs at Muskegon. Let me tell you, I will feed your ass, and my body's gonna hurt when I do this stuff. And I'm gonna have these douche juices down here talking all this shit. And I will cook all your dinners for $10 for all the appetizers. And this appetizer is a real fun game we're playing. Thanks for asking. My number pin is 417 Shane's Mama. Thank you for asking. Drop a number like what? I told you a number already. What am I supposed to do? Give you Shane's mama's number? That's not right. There's not enough thumbs up for me to put Shane's mama's number out there like that. Get that thumbs up number a little better. We'll give you Shane's mama number. Don't worry. I am the Banana King. Chimichanga's a good guess though. I like that one. That's good. I don't know what a yard is. If I hit yard birds, and that bowling ends up costing me child support's what I be hitting. I'm not gonna do backflip. Frank's not here, and I need to remod Frank because I unmodded Frank because the goof stuff like with this Valspar thing. I mean, I don't really need a hug, but I can use some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. No, I said if Frank's here. We stay Frank strong because we don't do those things. Where have you been? Have you been hiding underneath the armpit hair that I don't have? Yeah, everybody they've had me everybody knows about these lives there. Thank you for asking. My arm veins, I'm showing you my armpits. Why do you want to see my veins when I'm already showing my armpits? How rude. I can't grab the Vart box. My Vart box is clam slamming on grandma's clam slam. If y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up, though, you're gonna make grandma's clam slam stretch, and she does not need that thing to stretch. Her neck is already stretched out, y'all. Call me with another one. Welcome to the Banana Family. My screen's so cracked. Myth Dread. What up, though? Welcome to the greatest troll show on the internet. I'm trying to figure out a couple things there with these douche juices. I'll show you armpits all liggity liggity live. I mean, look at that, monies. I mean, I'm gonna shave them in 2 days, 3 days, 2 or 3 days. I'm not good with numbers. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? Just because you trying to grab my moose knuckle and trying to figure out about how many inch this it really is this doesn't mean you gotta hate and deliberate from the snitchiations, the interrogations of how many tickety times your grandma ain't gave you a finger blast up the backside of your douche shoes caboose and make your family tree really straight. That is not my problem, sis. I'll try to get you a hold of a good attorneys to figure out how you can become somebody's bony neck master. We got a lot of different ways of diggity doing that. First, you could ask my grandma. She's very loose, and everybody nosy knows she been diggity. Do you know how big the banana family is? She been diggity doing all the family members for years and years. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Oh shit, Savage. Uh-oh. Savage in the house. Uh-oh. Everyone's in trouble. Hey, yeah, see this guy? I've been fucking with all these guys. Well, now there's a baby mama in the house, and I don't know exactly what you're gonna ready to willing though to step on lickety line and say y'all because I've been letting y'all do whatever you want to do. That's when daddy's in the house. Now mama's here. 4.5. That is gigantic. Dang. Shoot. Dang, you must be pulling mad yard birds. Look at this. Look at this. A new fake Frank in the house. I was waiting for real Frank, and then fake Frank showed up first. I don't know what that song is. I would, but oh no, they're always doing this. I don't know what's really going on here, but I mean they say that I registered at Kohl's for to buy on fluffy dolls at the beginning of the store. That I was trying to register to buy all the fluffy dolls in the store, and now they're very mad because it's obviously Halloween time and it's Black Friday, and they want to try to get all them fluffy turd nuggets. And I've already bought all the kitty litter in town. Was that the real savage? Huh. That was the real savage. At this point in time, y'all going so crazy with this fake account stuff that, and I banned the blind. I unmodded the real Frank. I'm like, I had to make sure what's really going on. That's a load of douche juice. Y'all are really awesome. Thank you guys for doing that. I like to dance around behind the curtain and play peekaboo and tell jokes. I'm sorry that it offends you so much and that you got to have to be slapped by such a hard dick of reality every diggity day that life sucks. I know life sucks. That's why I tell jokes so that we can laugh about things and have a little bit of a giggity good time. I mean, sorry that it affects you so bad that you have to backsplash my backsplash while I'm trying to make you like not realize that what I mean. Yeah, there's douche juice. We're living in a whole load of douche juice right now, and that's part of why I think that this thing is going the way it's going. And I mean, sorry that life is a bitch and then you die, but why are you gonna take it out on me and take it out on everybody that enjoys this? I'm sorry, y'all, but you could age restrict this motherfucker all you want. Oh, Shane's mama. Thank you for asking. I got some water right here. Thanks for reminding me. I haven't dipped out the screen because I keep on watching the freaking thing. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Tastes like water. It's moist. Unlike Shane's mama, can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Shane's mama has no moisture levelization. Says she can never do this. Never. Can I get some brains? Oh, the rebuke. Shout out the rebuke. I have a thing that I'm gonna do with the rebuke, and I keep always forgetting it because there was a time where there was somebody screaming, "Everybody rebuke, rebuke, rebuke!" up in the liggity live, and I don't even know what that is. Oh wow, what's happening? No, I only have douche juice. I don't have an up dog. Thank you for asking. Oh, this is the greatest troll show on the internet, and so sometimes I gotta acknowledge them. You don't know what my name is? Scroll back up through the comments, and you will find my name, my mom's name, my sister's name, my third dog's name, and my grandma's name. I ruined the joke. If I calm down on the inside, how can I propel that to the outside? That's right. Woo woo. That's what I want to do. I want to peekaboo. These guys got me over here looking at this stuff. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I want to see. Welcome back to the dark side. You ever wake up in the midst of grandma's armpit hair when you're sucking on her thumb, and the next tickety thing you know, you got more child supports to be due by lunchtime? Riddle me that. You ever become your own grandpa? Riddle me that. Banana family tree time. Very straight. Riddle me that. No, the face paint thing is more of if you're my friend, or friends and things. I might paint my face in a liggity live and or on a snatch chat, right before I do videos or lives. But I don't really paint up on live. That's not really my thing. And I mean, obviously, sometimes I go for negativeness as opposed to perfection. So thanks for asking though. Yeah, I'll be all over the snatch chat. No, I don't know. I tried to find Jesus, and all I found was a whole loaf of bread. And then I put kitty litter, cat food, mustard, pickles, relish, peanut butter, mustard, chunks and chunks of Elpo in that money. And then I topped it off with more kitty litter and then a little bit of Shane's Mama's douche juice. And that tasted awful. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the Alpo, usually the mustard's the worst part, but when you add Alpo and mustard, it's very hard to tell which is the worst part. And and Savage can tell you, I got a permanent banana for that and for other for more of that type of things. I don't learn my lesson. I'm hard headed. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Shane's mama is a hottie with a body badassness. We talking about all ponies are popping up as soon as she pops in the room, son. With all her clothes on. You sure can. Douche juice does have a ring. But when you throw a douche juice caboose or a douche canoe, finger bang them money shots with them shockers and them blockers, y'all. Oh, you don't know. They were scroll up. They gave all my identifications out. Everything but my socials. Send that next. Ah, Pony's right here. What are you talking about? Well, trying to digest that I sort of asked for this, and I'm also trying to figure out the downtown reach route. No, are you? Some, I mean, I've been called a lot of things, but not a miracle. Thank you. It's the first time I've ever been called a miracle. Thank you for asking. She is bad. She's nasty. She's naughty. Who you think gave me my whip? Well, in all reality, I tried to do that to myself. And I survived. And so that's why my catchphrase started off as keep breathing. Thank you, checkmark lady. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, so I'm told, and you know, keep dancing. You know what the hell I've been through today and what I'm about to go through tomorrow. It's a miracle I can pop. It's a miracle I'm alive right now. Not freaking sucking the thungus and wungus of your bone chungus says how many tickety times your bony goes in your backsides. Oh, here's the positivity right here. Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tap in. We apologize for the way the two lives went today. Yeah, the early one I was not expecting to go that way, and then this one was what I was expecting in the first one. And then what happened? When they got bored? Oh, they all went to sleep in their snatch chat call. They're probably all snoring over there. Hey Bridget! Hey Bridget, you snoring? Bet you she's snoring. Yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. That's why I'm still hanging around and stuff. I mean, for real, for real. I should have went out and Blaze of Glory in the first half hour. That was my plan. I was like, I'll just go out and Blaze of Glory in the first half hour. I'll give it to him. And then in the middle of it, I was like, I can't stop. I can't stop. I would ask the GOAT, but unfortunately, I have been goated as well. So that means, whoa, whoa, that was the wrong thing. That means I need an El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. Oh, yes, good to see you again as well. Oh, I mean, I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I've just been saying what I'm really thinking. You not understands the words coming out my mouth holes. I apologize. I talk in riddles and backwards and all types of diggity things due to my douche shoes caboose being tight because the cork's been uncorked. They did due to grandma taking my glizzies and my princess stealing my freaking diaper wipies with them puppet babies. Never trust a green man in a trash can. Let me tell you, I've been dumpster diving races to increase at this ever since I turned raccoon. And let me tell you, every giggity green man I ever met in a trash can done turns a diggity downtown reach around against your boy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew, mew. Why in the heck did I spit that moistures up on the top of the 10 pound by the ripper? This thing dripping diggity down more than your rock balls on my camel toe. Rock balls up in the chickity chat. Come in this bitch with a name like that, I don't give a damn. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not really inspired by G.G. Allen, but I studied what he did in his life, and yeah, I'm straight on doing now. I mean, I do crazy things and stuff, but I'm cool. I'm just pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons. It'd be cool if it worked like that when it's not on a thing. Whatever, we'll test this. Oh, why did I say something? What did I say that? Oh, he said, yep, I got you, dog. I got you. I got you. You done misspoke, dog. I bet you I got you. Wake up in the morning time. Oh, it's game time. We ready to swing up? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You come in with a name like that, you looking sus anyways. You start saying sus things, you know you looking more susuals than a yard bird trying to clam slam on Boney with her tongue out, talking about, I know how to do a new Z. You're like, that is not how you do that, money's girl. You go diggity down like the yacht balls on my clam slam. Yacht balls. That's how you do that, money girl. Or you're out of here. Well, if you're out of here, I'm out of here. I ain't staying in this fucking thing. What the hell? Yeah, I'm definitely getting the hell out of here, man.